Hey Tweenies! Welcome back to our channel. So this is Laura and this is Lori. Now we look crazy alike because
Laura has gained weight.
it's not that I've gained weight, my face is looking big. Now do you guys see? I don't have that skinny snatch face again. Now it's looking like Lori's
You're
face.
still beautiful the way you are.
Yeah,
Anyways.
you are beautiful. Anyway, so today's video is going to be about the scam story.
You guys have been in our DMs asking for that, so we
For
decided
more
to
details. So today's video is about that. And last week we couldn't post because we were
traveling
we were
and
preparing to come down to Ghana, and prepare for the
And we are in
days.
Ghana now.
Yeah,
so.
in Ghana. So, anyways, if you guys see us in town, how about your girl? Especially me, because I'm the nicer one. Lori will give you attitude, but me.
Whenever
I'll
you
just
saying
say
that,
hi.
like, are you serious? Are you for real?
So she's like,
So
when you
come
come,
let's take selfies, aye? So let's get right into the video.
World is calling us, but not just yet. These are the days we won't regret.
Let's name the guy Mr. C. Is Mr. C okay for you?
Our goal back in the day was to sell not at least, like to sell 1,000 CDs. So the one that sells 1,000 CDs to one person is the winner. It's like the hero of the day.
Yeah.
This was our own personal thing
Like we're doing.
So this guy texted me on my WhatsApp, placing some plenty orders. I said, hey, Coco, I have won. I said, the guy's bill there, this one, 1,000 flats. Coco said, hey, Quilly. I said, yes. And then he asked me who was going to deliver. And I was like, I'll send my delivery guy. And this guy said, no, he wants us to come there. I said, hey, Coco, we there, the money is good. So let's just go and do the delivery ourselves. So we went to this restaurant. He asked us to wait there. I didn't even know it was
Sigusta.
Sigusta. Waiting there for like 3
For
hours.
more than 3 hours.
It was
you
so
guys.
long. Then this guy finally showed up.
He didn't show up. He sent his driver to come and
Pick us up to his place.
in a Benz 4-wheel. Oh my!
I said, but why? Just give me the money and take
I
your
think
product
I
and
just
then
let
just
me
go.
go.
Because you've already wasted my time. Just because we were kissing us, you people.
We wanted the money so bad
I wanted
because
that money.
we were going to use the money to
1,000.
renovate our store because it was looking some way.
It was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So the guy took us to the house and we brought the things out. It was what,
And he was asking us what
this is for, what this is for, and I was teaching him. And then this guy called some girls down, some 3 girls, that they should come and take their product. And then he told he asked me how much was the money. Then I was like, 1,000 CDs, and they should bring $200. Back the dollar was 4.7,
4.5 there.
so I was like, okay. And then so the guy brought the $200 and said that we should use this for we should keep that. And he gave us CDs of
Can you imagine this guy
So
tipped
he
us
actually-
$100?
tipped us $100 each and paid for the product, which was like 1,000 CDs or so.
1,006 or so. And
Yeah.
then he gave us 200 CDs for
For
transportation.
transportation. I said, hey, today the God has blessed me.
I'm
oh.
like, hey, you guys that day, remember when I went to sit at the restaurant,
I went to sit, I
went
went
to
to
order.
eat. The way we go back home, we use the tip money to renovate the shop, like to buy carpets,
to make the
buy
store look
just
nice.
just to make it look nice. And I was so happy because we got tables to put the product on top of. Oh my god! Then this guy started acting like he wants to meet us again. I said, no, for what? Like,
It's just a business
why you
deal.
meeting
Like,
us up? And he called me something, and I told him that I'm busy, so he should call me back. This guy insulted me. I said, what kind of bush man is this? I just blocked him. Some 6 months or later or
6
so,
months later,
this guy used another number to text me. Then he has a present for the 2 of us, so we should meet him up. And he was living so close to us.
he
I
lives
said, Coco, should I
2
actually
minutes
believe
drive from here.
from me? I said, Coco, should I actually believe him? That he has a gift for us. He has a business proposal.
He sent a business proposal, and that was what got us very excited.
Yeah, that was what really got me excited. So it was like we should come over. We went there, and you people, the business proposal was something else. Let me tell you.
What was that?
Refi,
I think
He said he's opening an NGO.
yes, he said he had an NGO,
Okay.
and that since Laura and I we are very catchy, or like we are eye
twins,
catching.
and then we are
Anytime we
beautiful.
go out, people be staring at us and stuff.
Yes.
So he was like, he wants to use us,
He wants us to be the
the
face of the NGO, so that when it's time to meet the
like the big people,
people.
to sponsor him and stuff. They'll
like, come
the
to
moment they
us.
see us, they'll be like, oh,
They'll
you
be-
guys
they'll
are
be
doing a
charmed.
great job.
He said
You
they'll
guys
be
are doing-"
charmed.
yes. So my sister and I was like, oh, it's not a bad idea, why not?
And then the whole proposal was he was going to give us a house,
car,
car.
he be paying us every month.
Paying us every month,
And
which is
then we'll
putting
be
money in our
traveling
account. We'll be
outside.
traveling outside.
Basically, he has come to change our whole lives because
And
we
then
are
he
the
said that-
face. Let me finish. Because we are the face of the NGO, so we have to look rich, so that when the money is coming in,
We
it
will come big. I
It will
remember.
come big. So Laura and I, right there and there, they booked our flight to Dubai to go for shopping.
Can you
Imagine! I'm telling you, first class. I'll never. It was almost 12,000. Was it 12,000
€12,000.
Euros or euros?
And I was like, why is the ticket
was
so
like,
expensive?
why is the
like
ticket
that?
so
He said,
expensive?
Because it's a
First class.
I said,
Emirates. I'm like,
Emirates is not that expensive. Why does it have to be?
This expensive.
I
Like,
was like, well, maybe
I've-
I'm the.
Laura and I, we never traveled before. So
Yeah,
we were
back
like,
then I
Laura
never
traveled, but
traveled.
I didn't travel before.
We're
So we
Kenyan.
were like, oh, okay, maybe.
maybe.
So right then, they
I
want
showed
to
it
tell
to
our
my
whole
big sister.
family. Oh, you guys. Everybody was excited. What rich man is this? I'm like, my life is about to
My life is
change.
about to change. What?
Just right there, Laura and I became
You
to
people.
know.
Wait, the purpose of the travel was to go and change our closet.
To buy designer stuff.
To buy designer things. And he
That was
said,
the purpose.
can you believe that? I don't know why we were so childish and we were so dumb.
We were so stupid.
And we believed it so much. But I think you guys too, if you were in our shoes, you might
have
also
been the
you might
same
also fall.
Because we met the Miss Universe people. They did our logo.
That's another deal.
And then he even bought a car for them.
Coco,
Thinking
can
it
you
was
not
us.
use them? Let's
No, we are just
go step
some-
by step.
It's step by step.
Okay. So he
Of
said
course,
to
step by step.
for us to also benefit with our business, he's going to introduce us to Miss Universe people for us to do their makeup and like for us to sponsor
Sponsor
their
them.
program. So it's going to look like sponsored by the twin store. But he is the one
Paying for it.
paying for everything. Okay, so we're supposed to do their makeups, buy their final outfits, buy their crown, their hair, their bags,
Everything was sponsored by the twin
and
store.
also buy them a car, and they were going to put our logo and the Miss Universe logo on that. I was like, this is big for me. Like, I'm going international. I'm down for it.
Because you got miss like so many like miss from other countries.
Yeah, like
We're coming to Ghana.
and I was the one to touch their faces. I was like, you guys, I believed it too. Then and so the Miss Universe people did our logo for us, like the pink logo, that logo there.
The L and L.
They
Pink and
actually
purple.
did it for us, and I was so obsessed. I loved it, you guys. So it was time for this Dubai trip. I should stop saying it. Okay, twinnies. It was.
So now it was time for our Dubai trip, yeah? Laura and I, we dressed up. Thank God we didn't tell anybody.
I wanted to go and come. I didn't tell anybody.
Thank God I didn't put it on Snapchat. Thank God I didn't do anything. It was only my family people that knew. My mother said we shouldn't go. Everybody said we shouldn't go.
My mother was so mad. She was like, no, we shouldn't go. She has dreamed.
Laura and I
We'll
were saying,
kill us.
yes,
Don't come
African
back.
mentality.
I
Leave
blasted
us
my
alone.
mother.
We blasted everybody, so no, like everybody stopped talking about our case, like at that moment. So therefore, time for Dubai. My sister and I, we dressed up. We went to do shopping. Like, you know, I'm traveling. You know, and it's your first time
traveling. I know. And first time traveling with first class. I said,
But no pressure.
This is this.
I said me
What
pressure.
kind of pressure is this? I'm going to buy Gucci, going to buy Louis Vuitton, YSL, everything like cash. You people. Emirates leaves Ghana at 5.
It's 6 p.m.
I don't know, 5 or
6 p.m.
So-
As at 2 o'clock, this guy hadn't called us.
and my passport
checking
was
is
not
2
even
hours.
with me. I said,
Coco, and he kept calling our phone that he's coming, he's getting our passport, he's coming.
But the coming never
That's at
came.
4 o'clock. Then he came. When he came, I smiled, like there was this joy in
Yeah,
me.
I was happy.
I smiled, and he came with 4 cars.
And they should take us to the airport.
You guys, I said Land Cruisers. They came and the police.
With police escorts.
You see that? Beep, beep, beep. I felt like a
Oh my god. It's called police escort.
I said like the pee was in front.
Just say police escort. Don't embarrass us.
Papa, cut that side.
No,
now.
not
Hey!
Papa,
put
put
it
it
inside.
inside.
Put it inside.
Oh, Papa, cut it, okay.
No, it's okay. Papa, don't. It's okay. Leave it inside. It's just.
It's
say
okay.
police escort.
Police escort was in front of us.
And you people,
And
I was
then-
feeling guy. I said, hey, and he told us to go and park at the VIP.
Imagine when the
I said,
ministers
I
parked
didn't
and
even
stuff.
know where the
I didn't-
VIP parking lot was, like nothing. Coco, and we got there at 5.
My
and I
sisters,
saw them
as you can see, your twins were chilling in the
V8
V8, and
waiting.
then Mr. C called, Mr. D called us that, and the immigration officers
Are coming for us. I remember vividly. I said, hey, so this what kind of VIP?
and then we don't
is
need to pass through
security.
no what's the
TSA.
TSA, like we
don't-
all we
I
have
said,
to do is go straight and
To
then
the plane. I said,
I'm like, wow.
so if they are an illiterate there, they can
let me
like
feel
you.
like I was like, wow, this guy is powerful.
This,
Oh
I
my
said, this
God.
guy is powerful. Wow.
Do you guys even know what even made his lies like complete, like we believed it? He had pictures with the ministers, with even the president. He had videos.
Imagine that he's the ones, you know, watching
You
the
can
game.
get there. So therefore, your sisters were waiting, taking selfies, Snapchatting, but we really didn't Snapchat.
I didn't really snap.
But we're looking like we're traveling, but nobody knew. So therefore, we were there, and then we saw
We saw Emirates,
fly.
the air going.
I'm like, eh.
I said, hey, Coco.
And then I called the guy, I called Mr. D, I'm like, what
Emirates
happened?
is gone.
Emirates, I just
He
saw
said-
Emirates away.
He
was
said,
like,
we have to hold cash of
$2,000
$2,000
so
dollars
that-
each.
he-
And
so
doesn't have
he was
that.
at
He has
the
to go
forest
to the
break,
bank.
blah blah.
He was at the forest break trying to get the
I'm like,
dollars
oh my
and everything.
God, why didn't you say it earlier? I had money, I would have,
I would have added. He
I
said,
would have done my own
really?
money.
He said, okay, then bring it.
That's when the thing started.
This was when the whole money thing started. So the first money that was gone was 7,000 cedis. It was 7,000 cedis.
7,000.
7,000
was-
cedis. So that was the first money that
To
was
change
gone.
it to dollars so that we have.
So
And he said he was going to
wait.
transfer it back into our account. So me, I wasn't bothered.
Yes,
And I
and
believed him. Come
I
on, this is a big man. I'm sitting in V. I'm doing this. They've given me. Oh,
He put the first 7,000. I went to withdraw it from my bank. His driver even drove us there. I was feeling so guy.
and then I remember he paid it back with dollars. He paid it back and then brought dollars to us that we should open an account.
It's true.
That we should open an account and then put the dollars inside, like a dollar account.
We should open a
So we
dollar
had
account.
dollars account that we had $1,005 in it. That's
In it.
how much he brought.
He-
And then he paid us 7,000.
So then, wasn't
If
the
it
following
was
week,
you, please tell me you don't believe
wouldn't
this
you
man.
fall for this
Tell me you don't believe this man.
scam?
So therefore, we're waiting.
What
He
is-
said we'll
what is
go
my
on
face to
Monday.
be sad like
No, please be smiling because your life is amazing now.
Yeah.
Anyways, so this guy came to our house, told us that our next flight is Monday,
So we
so we
should
should
just
get
be
looking up
ready,
to it,
should
and
be
then he brought our passports. But I
Everything
never,
was- I
no,
never
I
got a
never got a
ticket.
passport because he said Dubai visa was what.
Huh?
It was like when we get there, that's when they'll do. Because I never saw any visa in the passport.
Yes,
But I
up
knew
till now,
at least
I
you should
never
have
saw
a
any
visa in
visa.
your passport, right? So therefore, we met the Miss Universe people again, and they brought us their list. Come and see, it was being bougie as F. I'm
Bougie,
like,
I said they want gold crowns. I said, hey.
So I'm like, okay, don't worry, we got
Don't
you.
worry,
It's
we
not
got
my
you.
money, so.
It's not my money, so yeah.
So we asked Mr. D that what money are we taking to Dubai? He said, oh, he's
was
going
like,
to give
give
us
us
a
a
Mastercard. So I'm like, wow.
So we can spend it in.
So we can, and then our hotel. And then I asked him,
And
where
I
are we
asked
going to
him,
stay? He's like, do you think I'll buy you like a first class ticket and then you go and stay in a cheap ass hotel?
He said, no.
I'm like,
We have our own security. This guy told us we were going to sleep in a penthouse.
No, we're staying there. You guys, in fact, the pictures and the videos he showed me, I was more than excited to leave to Dubai as soon as possible. So in fact, that Monday that he said we're going, it was too
You know
late
what?
for me.
Let's just get straight to the whole deal. Dubai never came on.
Dubai never came on.
It was
I never
just a
stepped-
waste of time.
We wasted our time.
I never saw my passport even. I never saw any visa. I never got any debit card or any credit card. Oh, see, I was not talking to you. I'm coming, okay. and then finally, this guy,
He stopped talking about Dubai.
he stopped talking about Dubai.
And I knew that,
and then the next thing that came to compensate the Dubai trip was a house and a car. This guy
And the
told
car-
me, wait, let me talk. This
car-
guy told us that he's getting us a G-Wagon and it's parked in the garage.
They are just fixing the
Wheels,
rims. The rims.
and rims.
What did you say, wheels?
That is pink. He has ordered it and it's pink.
It has to be pink because the NGO, we have to look
with
twins,
twins,
you know.
twins on the plates. Like he's
You guys
come
should
to
imagine
change my
having
life.
such a life.
And he showed us videos and pictures of the. I said,
And
wow.
the picture looked like Google pictures.
Yeah, look like Google. I said, see this Google pictures. It was like,
And then he had
no,
pictures,
no.
and then he had pictures of the
wheels and of the G-Wagon.
And then I'm like, wow.
I said, wow.
wow.
So he was like that would take like a month or two to come, like to be totally ready. So we should move into the house.
to the house is
This guy
4-bedroom
took
house.
us to the house. It was a
Wait.
4-bedroom house. A
2
kitchen.
master bedrooms, right?
I said,
It was
Is
it was
this
just
for
amazing.
real?
It
I
was
said, is this really real? I said, Coco, something we're working for 5 years, it has come in days. Please. In fact, Lauretta called me aside and warned me that because I'm very long, if I don't know, and I do long with this deal, and I'm saying that this is not real, it's fake. I should listen to my family because they were giving us some.
I
bad
gave Laura a
advice.
serious
No, I
warning.
She came to one
She
meal
fucked
that
this
me
up,
and she didn't come
fucked
and
you up.
fuck this thing up, crying like this is a goal, this is a life, like I shouldn't come and else she would disown me. I said, hey, so it was always at the back of my head that I have to be positive, like I have to be happy, I have to say yes to everything. She was the boss, and then she gave them chances to fraud us. Let's continue the story. Anyways, okay.
So therefore, what's the next thing?
This guy pressured us to move into the house.
So we
ASAP.
moved in, and then
We moved in with just a suitcase, so we didn't carry everything because I knew it was not permanent, just in case.
So wait, one day we were in class. I was in class, and then I got a phone call from Mr. D. He was like, "Where are you guys? You need to hurry up and come. There's a surprise for you
There's
guys
a surprise
right
for us.
now." And then Laura was in Accra. Look, were we together? We're
No,
together.
we were together. Hey, I took Uber home fast.
The way we rushed home, and then we were. Like, he was like, "We should stand outside and wait."
We stand
As
outside.
we were
No,
waiting.
somebody's pulling up with a Audi, some Audi.
Some serious sick brand new.
A6,
Oh
right?
my
Was
God.
it A5 or A6?
Or the A5, A4.
It's brand new, some
Oh my! It was so
The
sick. I was dying
engine
for it.
sound, everything. I was like, damn.
When the car came that day, the first thing we did was we pulled out to our friend's house.
We went there to chill and to hang out.
Yeah, man, I got a
So
car.
the car came, my very first car. You people, no, the following day came. This guy came to the house that
He's come to
he
check the
needs
car.
to-
Wait.
No. He used to come to the house and check the car.
Like,
Like, he
there's a
used to come and
scratch.
check if there's a scratch.
If there's
if
something on it.
I'm like,
If
this
why
guy
is
should be
this
mine.
guy-
Why you acting like that?
always acting like?
Then that same day he came to us that we should give him a loan of 20,000 cedis.
Of course you give him.
We should give him a loan of 20,000 cedis that he needs to pay some guys and his bank account is locked. What was some stories? At this time I didn't hesitate.
No, I gave it to
cry.
him. And the next week
We
he gave
rushed.
me another story. He wants another
Like,
20,000. We
We
gave
gave
it to him.
like,
And the next day, not the next day, like it was just it kept happening like
he
that.
kept saying that his $1 million was lost.
Coming and we
And
had
it's
to go and
coming.
pick it up.
So it's like we will have to go and pick it up from.
I said
from
what?
the
And then he was like,
airport.
he's going to give us $100,000
Each
to set
in
up
our
our
account.
business, and then give us stores, and then give us give us more money to just make ourselves
So me
look
too,
like
just
we're
give him
rich.
the money. Oh, if you come and ask now, give it to him.
give it to him. We ended up giving this guy 120,000.
120,000 cedis.
And the funny
We
thing
cleared our
was,
stores. Like
we sold everything.
anytime we sell,
Wait,
they'll give him the money.
It got to a time, right? Like it actually got to a time. This guy was asking us how much do we sell a day. And then
we
bad
tell
news
him
was we were out of stock. We were just left with something small, like something.
We left it like empty. Like, so we were selling like 200 cedis.
No, it was like 1,000.
It got to a time started selling 200 cedis a day.
And
then you come for it.
Coco, let me talk. And he actually needed 4,000. As at now, like as at then, I didn't have it. I went to borrow money for it.
We went to borrow money for him. And we were not telling anybody the truth.
I was not telling anybody that.
Borrow money from people and then we work hard and pay the money. I remember Miss Ghana.
For this
We
guy.
worked hard that night. We went to give him the money. Oh God.
Can you believe this? What kind of scam is this? People started borrowing money for this guy, and then the funny thing was that we were never telling anybody what was going
Because
on.
we knew what was coming.
So it was actually time for this guy to pay, and some stories that were coming up.
Some
To the
silly
extent
thing
that-
that he used to hide in his house, and then when we go, you tell his maid and they should say we are not there. But we
Yes, we're
know
not
this
there.
already.
But I said,
So I knew, this guy.
there's something fishy coming up. So the first week came, he didn't pay. Second week came, he didn't pay. I said,
And then we,
"Jesus."
Laura and I went
And
to
I
crazy.
told Coco that Coco, this
This
one
is
here
a
is
scam.
It's
You even got to a time I was going to buy a house for our business.
for the stories are
He
I'm
went
just
to get
saying
real
what is-
estate people.
what is
Like I was feeling like a boss. I was like, I don't like this house. Then I'll go to another house. Nah, I don't like this house. Then I saw a house that I liked. Mr. D used to give me gold and stuff. Like I'll be holding real gold.
Yeah,
It's
but
heavy.
he would never give it to you.
He never gave it to me too. Like,
So
but then
this-
I knew we
So
had
the
money. Like,
payment was just not coming. So, but he just bought our trust.
we
We
just
just
trusted
trusted
him.
trust because
The guy is a real scammer.
He's a real,
A serious scammer. And then finally, Laura and I went to do research. Like we googled his name.
his name.
And then Sana, he went to scam.
Gas.
What's the name? No, that guy that he scammed.
I don't.
Ibrahim Mahama.
Scam. Someone said he was on. I said, Jesus, I don't die finish. If they can scam me,
This is my 120,000.
This is my business money is as a good business.
And then you actually.
Because we didn't have anything in the store, and I was actually owing Zaron self. They were
Oh.
on my head like
People
4,000
were calling us like every day. People want delivery. Some people can even come to the house to buy goods. And when it's not there,
So do you know
we
what
stopped
we just
posting
did?
on Instagram. Everything was a mess. So we ran away to our hometown.
Yes,
We
I
didn't
just
stay with
put
our
off
mom,
my phone
because
when
I
I went to
couldn't.
what
People were adjusting us for their money,
I
and I
was-
couldn't have it. We didn't have it.
I just ran away to water region and cried on my mother where.
Like
My
my
mother
mom,
told me that
she didn't say I told you so.
she did
But-
that one day.
That
I
was
was
not
so
going to
happy.
work.
I was so
was
happy that
so-
she didn't say that. And then she told us that okay.
She said it's fine.
That's
That's such is
if
life.
this is life. We should learn from it. We shouldn't do it again. We shouldn't trust people. You know, like trying to
Like my
encourage
mom
us
was trying to make us
I became
okay.
like this.
You remember?
became like
You
this.
became skinny. Oh, we couldn't even
And she
eat
cooked
nothing.
for us the way I ate because I was hungry too. So what happened was
Wait, please bear in mind, we moved out of our house.
yes,
And we told them we are not coming.
we actually moved out of that foolish house that they gave us because I was always hungry there. And I came back to my house. It was so embarrassing because the way I carried my things and I told
I
my
remember
auntie-
that day.
we even had a fight with my auntie because she was saying we
You
shouldn't
shouldn't
go.
move.
I said you don't know what to say. Come over there. I
Clear out my
blasted
way.
I went so the way we just carried our bags and way this time around, brother came to carry us from the house and brought us.
But that's it. The way my
Because
auntie
I was
laughed
so
that day.
embarrassing.
Oh my God.
My auntie laughed.
She was on the floor.
I was.
It's like
I
someone
was,
is teasing you, like my skin.
I just started laughing too. So it was even,
Me, I
even,
couldn't
even
laugh.
after
It was
her
funny.
laughter that even made us run away to the water region.
Her
So
laughter
as I was
every
saying-
morning. She wake up and laugh at me. So I'm like, what? Like I can't live this life. Everybody was just laughing at us that we are back to the south. And then when I'm say more bad, and then when I'm say more, and then since we left, we never stepped foot here. And please bear in mind, we are just 2 minutes away from
From
here.
here, and we were acting like we are in heaven. And you people, as I was saying, it was my mother came to save us. Oh. She gave us $500. Like,
What
it
we
doesn't
started
matter.
business.
Coco,
She
let
gave
me
us
talk.
the
Then when I
same
can,
thing.
then you come in. Else they will not hear us. This one is talking, this one is talking.
It's okay, talk.
So, as I was saying, they give us $500. Like it doesn't matter. This is life. We should just start from scratch again. And as I said, we started our business for $500. So that's what my mother used to
Calm us
calm
down.
us down. And I said, no. I said, no, this can't happen. I said, no. And I said, Coco. But funny enough, please, what do I say? We actually started it all over again.
Yes.
And we were
all
doing
over
so well. I mean, so well. But then we sat down and we were like, so am I really going to let go of this money? I
You
had
need
to
to
get
get
a
a
lawyer
lawyer.
friend. I just called him. Charlie, this is what is happening. So
He said
we had
he
a
can
meeting
get the
with him.
money
He was like,
back.
he can get the money for us. Okay, talk now, talk.
You made a lawyer, so you talk.
Okay, he was like, now he can get the money for us. We should bring this. We should bring all the text messages, all the voice, whatever, all the everything. We should bring it and prove that the guy is owing us.
You actually went to print everything
and
out.
funny enough, I had it all. And this
Yes,
guy
everything.
said, you can't take me to court. You don't have proof.
Can you imagine?
One of the fights, like we used to fight. We were fighting with him.
We used to fight like
also-
boyfriend,
And
girlfriend.
he opened his mouth to say that you don't have proof.
Can you
Believe
imagine
that? I said, Jesus, that one can't kill me. I said, okay. So this guy, we brought up his old case that he has fought before.
He has been foreign people because we did a Google research.
Yes. So the court came in. No, so we wrote a letter to him
That scared him. He
Court.
he thought we were so dumb. We
He
never.
thought we were illiterate. We didn't know about the law. We didn't know about anything like these people there. For let's just scam them and they run away. But you live in Ghana. It was a face-to-face scam. This is not internet scam. Are you mad? But I'm a twin too, and we scared him that we are going to the Volta region.
It wasn't even that one that scared him. So the first one, he came to pay half. He paid 50,000. Right? That was when they sent
They
him.
sent him the court order.
The court order.
Then
So
we
he
are-
paid 50,000. He was so scared. Because he was shaking. So I remember that night he came to knock on our door. I
He
don't
brought the money.
Brought
Like,
the money.
he was like he would bring the other half
Next
on
week.
Tuesday.
Tuesday came, I didn't hear from this guy, and then I called my lawyer. That should I call him or something? And then can you imagine? I called this guy. I was being so nice to him. I'm like, when do you think? Like we're talking over you. He was like, when do you think you can pay the next one? And then he was like, you're a fucking bitch. Do you think I'm like, huh? Why are you talking like that? I was on the phone with him. Laura was here doing makeup.
Yeah, I was only working here.
Laura could hear me on the way
I
from
could hear
outside.
Lauretta on the phone. She was
Huh?
shouting on the
I was
guy.
screaming, who the fuck do you think you are? Do you
Yeah,
know who I
like,
am?
it's okay,
And I
so
was
it's
like,
like,
hey, you guys, I've never been like boiling in my life like, and I told him point blank that I'm taking him to Nogoko. I said it point.
This guy went to the CID and said that we threatened to kill him.
And I actually threatened him that I will fuck with your life.
And he was actually scared.
He was so scared because he knows Nogoko. He knows where my village is and he knows where I am. Like, but then please do I'm ready to do myself. But I just scared him.
You were just taking advantage.
I was so
of
desperate
it.
for my money. You guys, right after that call, the next day, the morning, that early morning, I never need to go book and work like that. Like the next morning, my full money came. With even the lawyer's money to pay. I think there was tip on it or that tip on it.
No, that man, he was only owing us 500 cedis. He didn't pay that one. But as I then, I didn't even care. I was like, okay, you have gotten most of the money, so we
didn't care about him, so we blocked him. And then,
blocked
can you imagine he was like, right, the first time I actually truly traveled with my own handwork money. This guy
said
texted
to
me
DM
that.
her.
Can you imagine? He had the balls to
Snapchat.
text me that, do you know who this is? I was like, who is it? And he sent a selfie of the three of us. Ah, my heart.
My mother was actually there. She wanted to throw the phone away. Because he has no idea what he kept us through. But you guys, it was hard though. Hey, I don't. Lori doesn't pray. Lori doesn't pray.
No, I
But
pray.
around that time, she was going to church and then crying. Like when they are doing worship, the Lauretta is emotional. She's crying. So the whole point was, we got scammed. We had a lawyer.
We got our money back.
So if anything like this happens to you, just know that you have the power. Like
Yeah,
get a lawyer, get your shit done. Anyway, so our sales has been postponed to 24th
because of the giveaway. We have a lot to give away. We'll be giving away 5,000 CDs and a lot of products.
5,000
with
CDs
other
cash.
brands. Yeah.
And other makeup products as well.
A girl already 1,000. So you will go follow the twin store. Find out how to win,
Participate and
participate
please come support us on the 24th of August
Yeah.
at the Cape Leclerc School Park.
And don't forget to follow us on Snapchat
And Instagram.
and especially follow the twin store so that you also win some of that money, okay? What?
You guys actually deserve it, so please go and participate in the
Twin
giveaway.
store at 3. Peace out. We love you. Mwah.